Hello, fellow space captains. This is Connor, and welcome to Between the Stars. So, this is a game that's currently in development by a group of guys called Isolated Games. It was on Kickstarter, as you can see down the bottom right here, and they have released this demo to those that have, well, of course, supported them on Kickstarter, or just to those interested in the game on Steam. So if you want to play the demo, you can do it on Steam. But the reason I'm bringing this video to the channel is because it's one of those games I'm very much interested in, because I always like the idea of a game where you play the captain of a capital ship, not a fighter or a corvette, you know, an actual larger ship, kind of like if you're not really into this kind of thing, let's say a Star Destroyer in Star Wars, or the Battlestar Galactica, in well, that series. Choose your captain, James Scott. So I'm just going to jump right into it off the bat here. It's supposed to be some sort of non-linear space roguelike, I suppose, with RPG elements. But it focuses a lot on what you want to do and your choices and whatever else. But here we go, straight into it.
To full power.
But Captain,
I said full power. That's an order.
redistributing power. Capacitors charging in 4, 3.
Okay.
Just
So
a bit more.
I might just talk over this here because it's not really that important. It's an early access demo. But yeah, you basically just jumped into like what light speed or something from a battle, trying to escape because you've taken heavy damage, and you exit, and of course you have to get to grips with the game. But one thing I wanted to show y'all is, yeah, the capital ship part. Now I really like Dreadnought and Fractured Space because of those reasons. You get to play a capital ship over a smaller vessel. Look at this. Look at this. You are in a battleship. Kind of reminds me of some of the ships from the Stargate universe, some of the human ships, or Tauri, as the other races call them. But I mean, this this looks amazing. The detail, and look at the battle damage on the ship as well. Now, those of you who have been watching this channel for quite a while know that I like to stare at ships. I don't get aroused by them. Well, not really anymore, at least. But anyway, let's just continue with the little tutorial here, and we'll get into some combat, and you'll see how glorious the fucking weapons look when you're firing. I can't fire them now, but let's just wait. So use the mouse wheel to power up or down. It feels a lot like Elite Dangerous and how the you know, different systems work, how you can send power to different parts of the ship. Weapons, engines, and shields. Mouse wheel down to turn it into reverse. There we go.
Moderate damage. Engines operational.
Okay.
Testing navigation systems.
Okay. So basic stuff. It's very easy to control the ship. Or well, ships. You do get access to. As far as I've gotten into this, I've only got from this into a smaller vessel because I did want to record most of it for the video, because I do love games where you get to be the captain of a larger vessel. Up arrow. Okay, weapons, shields, engines.
Power
Yeah.
distribution correct.
Next thing, please.
We're detecting
Okay, here's some enemies coming in.
vicinity.
We've been followed. Prepare for attack.
Here's some enemy ships. Let's take a look at them, because honestly, the ships in this game have awesome designs. There's a few of them around here. I'll go for this one. Probably closer, honestly, but I mean, the particle effects and just what do you see, the actual weaponry effects, they look gorgeous. Here's one of the enemy ships that's just jumped in. Kind of reminds me of a UNSC frigate, kind of, just with how the bridge is, where the bridge is located and general shape of it. So there's an enemy ship. Oh, the name, I've never noticed the name on it before. The Fast Eagle. That's pretty cool. Let's get out of that, and let's take them down. Let's increase speed, power to weapons. Okay, and this is fun. Watch this. It's fun firing and then getting into the screenshot mode, which I think all these games should have, honestly. Screenshot mode, which is enabled just by pressing P. You can't see all the weapons you currently have outfitted on the ship. I mean, you can see them firing here. You have access to a variety of different weapon types, nukes, railguns, missile launchers, just general machine guns. Goes pretty cool. And there's the damage the enemy ship has taken to both its hull and its shield. Oh, I've been waiting for so long for a game like this, focusing mainly on capital ships. Now, I haven't fully gotten into it. I haven't read up too much on it. All I did was, I saw the demo on Steam. It looked interesting to me, and I said, hold on, is that a capital ship? Is that a game where it's allowing me to play a capital ship? Let's check it out. And it actually was the case. Oh, crap, let's slow down a bit. Don't want to ram into him. I'm not sure how that will go down in this game. It might not be as rewarding as Dreadnought. But just letting loose with all your weapon emplacements is rewarding enough at least. I need more firepower, so what are you looking at me to do then, huh? Oh yeah, we have a nuke. We have a nuke, okay. So press 2. Okay, the nuke was launched, I think. Has it? Am I missing something? Oh, there it is, I see it. Oh no, it's not hitting. You see it there on the left? Oh no, it hits the target when it's actually already done. The missile's actually still kind of flying around. That warhead's not being used. We can also press number 1 to increase the rate of fire. Like so. Oh, it's so glorious. Okay, I need to wait for our weapons to cool down. You can see the little red bar there on the left side of the aiming reticle. Shields are down, taking heavy hull damage on the enemy ship. Or putting heavy damage on the enemy ship. Going around. Oh, hello. You're a little bit too close for comfort, aren't you? Let's have a look and see. That is a glorious shot right there, isn't it? Why do more games not allow you to do this? And of course, with it being in space, my ship is whatever angle this is, and it's completely upside down. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I think they made like 30 or 60,000 euros or something for this game, which honestly does not seem like a lot. Well, it's a lot to me, honestly, but for a studio developing a game that looks as good as this so far. Voice acting, of course, isn't the best. Kind of adds to the charm, really. Salvage an enemy ship. I remember how to do this. And the red point on the enemy carcass, hold down the left mouse button and you grab the resources. Oh, and there's something I wanted to point out as well, which is quite snarky in their end, but I appreciate it. We'll have a look whenever we just absolutely scavenge the crap out of these wreckages. Okay, where's the red point? There you are. Another one here. I'm not close enough. Oh, and there's another one here. Okay. So, what I can do is I can loot these enemy ships and I can get like salvage crates. Salvage crates basically are like loot boxes. But, not really. So, go to the inventory. Loot boxes. It may contain credits, materials, blueprints, or weapons. It can be opened or stored at any station to be used in the future. The Republic has strictly prohibited commercialization of salvage pods. Basically, they won't be sold. You can only find them or gain access to them while playing the game itself. Nice little job there. I like that isolated games. Well played. So let's get them open and see if we can get some new weapons and stuff. They've even got the effect and everything going on, just mocking the crap out of companies like EA and Activision. Getting a lot of credits and resources. Okay, Also, in that that battle there, that skirmish we had with the few enemy ships, we did lose 2 crew members sadly, and you can see their coffins here. Ooh, intelligent missile launcher system, Mark III. I'll keep that. Did we get anything else? Salvage pod, just a common one. Not expecting a great deal from this. Oh, what's that? A heavy laser Mark II. What have I got? Light cannons of the Republic Mark. Damn, that's an upgrade. So the nuclear missile launcher. Let's see if we can switch it out and.
System analysis. Critical. Repairs needed.
Oh, do you see the missiles?
We are
Oh, this game's gorgeous. I like this a lot, being able to outfit your ship with whatever you want. Oh, there's another wreckage.
We should be able to reach it using our drive engines.
preparing warp drive.
Yeah, we will in a moment. Hold on, I want to loot this other dead ship. What we get? Huh? What did? Oh, a blue one. Good. A rare one. Come on, give me something like, I don't know, a god laser. Another one. Oh, that is sweet. So what we're actually going to do, so these are light cannons of the Republic. Hull damage 30 damage percent. Wait, what? Oh, they're a lot more accurate, these things. We'll put these in the rear of our ship here. Put the Gatling laser on the front. Now you notice we have all these 4 green spots as well. They're for like shield generators, stuff like that. Utility systems more over than damage. So where are we going? To the Tacit sector. Okay, there we go.
Warp drive engines damaged. Jump impossible.
Which is the closest space station in this sector?
It's the trade station and Terrace port.
Okay.
Around here, I think. There it is. There.
Coordinates set.
My situation report.
And one thing I would like is I'm not actually not sure if it's in the game at the moment or not. Well, why is it down to the left?
Hub for business tycoons and mining sectors.
Oh, what's going on?
It has a
Controls
bunch
are.
of specialized for trade freighters.
Oh, never mind. It's fixed itself. But yeah, I'd like possibly a view from the cockpit,
Where they have
which means I would probably have to model every bridge for each individual ship in the game. But that would be a really cool point of view to see what's going on from, like the battle. So where are we docking? Oh no, I didn't want to do that again.
Captain
That was
Scott
my
from the
mistake.
5th Republic Fleet here. We request docking permission.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Receive
Oh, look at the storm going on the planet as well.
station communication.
Gorgeous.
Docking protocol.
Absolutely gorgeous. Right, where are we landing? Left control, left shift. Oh, that's raising and lowering the ship vertically, okay. Oh, it's such a good looking game. This honestly came as a big shock to me. After being burnt out on Dreadnought just because of the fucking ridiculous grind, I didn't expect games like this to be made. Because they don't seem to be as successful as, well, the publishers would like. But I really do appreciate these guys doing it. What am I doing again? Yes, spin around, reverse into it. Oh, nope, my bad. It says still, and it should work. It should automatically bring me in. There we go. So it's going to bring me into docking. Right, so as far as I got was talking to whoever's on board here, one of the engineers. They give me a ship that doesn't require any repairs, that I can use while they repair my ship. And of course here's the whole choice, player choice part of the game coming into play. Let's see. I'm just going to skip through this honestly because I'm not sure how far this demo goes. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to drag my weapons off the ship. Hold on, can I still do that? I don't think I can. If I had to drag them off my ship, I could have used them on the ship they're about to give me. But yes, as you can see here as well, we make a funeral for Specialist William Murphy. It's all these small things that do get you just in depth in this world and universe. The small things that make the story interesting. Accept the contract on Terrace Freighter. Where's that? There we go. Accept contract. How many credits do we have? 6. Okay. I'm going to buy a few of these heavy lasers. Accept. What's this? A radar. We'll get that as well. And a shield generator Mark II. The shield generator will upgrade. We'll upgrade it to a Mark IV. There we go. The gun as well, we'll upgrade it to a Mark III. It seems to be all we're able to do. What about the nuke? No nuclear missile launcher. It is impossible. Okay, let's oh yeah, we can assign different crew members to different departments. So engineering workshop here, I can add a crew member, Wanda Diaz, so I can add her to that. Dropping workshop, sick bay, or research lab. So for example, research lab, I can add Randall Burton. So the sick bay, Takeshi Fujita. There we go. And now each of our different departments have got a head researcher or builder or whatever else in place. Now, if we click here, for example, this engineering department can build whatever we want to build here. So we can choose, like, I don't know, a missile launcher, this interceptor laser, cannon of the Republic. It's pretty nice what we can do here. But I'm just gonna stave off doing that now because I do have a few decent weapons at least. And exit. Now we've got this small frigate type ship, small Corvette that looks kind of like the Normandy from Mass Effect. Right, what weapons have we got in place? So this is a pulse generator, mine launcher, cloaking generator. Okay. Weapons like plasma cannon, light cannon of the Republic. Let's switch it to light cannon of the Republic for the heavy laser. The nuclear missile launcher is okay. That's already in place. Light cannons of the Republic. Why not? Let's just see how this loadout works, huh? So we're to go to whatever position this is, to the freighter, and scan it. All power into the engines. It's already done. Alright, so let's head to this location. Space to engage the whatever it is, the fast travel. Just fly around. Alright, let's go to the freighter then. Now, it did say I had a cloaking system, which I believe might be bound to key 3, just judging from the icon there. Nuclear missile. Okay. Not entirely sure what all those abilities are. One of them seems to be a pulse, one is the nuke, of course, one is the cloak. Alright, we're 35 kilometers away from this Antares freighter. Let's get stopping.
We've arrived at the freighter's last known coordinates, Captain.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Hi, can you scan the area?
I detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
Let's. Right, so this, I'm assuming it's this little structure or beacon here. Even the soundtrack is pretty nice for this. I don't know how. I mean, I honestly don't really keep an eye on Kickstarter.
We found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Prepare the analysis module.
Preparing the scan system.
So aim and keep the right mouse button held to scan the radiation's origin. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Scan complete, Captain. It's a fragment of the freighter's calibration reticle. I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
Plasma.
This looks like the result of an attack.
Yeah, Covenant.
Can you follow
Sorry to jump in here, mate, but I just want to have a look at this ship while you waffle on about numbers and statistics and shit. Oh, it looks so good. There's the bridge. This is amazing. You know, I haven't been really looking forward to any games in quite a while. This one, though, I hope they put as much time into it as they need to, and release it when it's well and ready. I'm definitely going to try and support these guys. I missed the Kickstarter, but I'll definitely pre-order, even though I really despise it. But honestly, follow the radiation signal. Which one's that? Is that the blue or the? I think that's the blue icon. Yeah, yeah. It's 103 kilometers away. Yeah, that's not that far. We're off. Okay, so I'm not really sure how combat's going to work on this smaller ship. It doesn't have as many weapons as the big fella before it had, but I'm confident they'll not throw anything too difficult at us this early on. Oh, hold on, is that enemy ships?
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Affirmative.
Ex-Cleo, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the pirate fleet here. I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender or we'll open fire.
This
Ooh.
is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I command
His voice is so corny.
immediately.
You know what, let's get a bit closer then, we'll have a look at these. I'm not sure if they're the same ships we fought at the beginning. I don't think so. I mean, these are pirate ships. I'm powered into weapons and shields.
The warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
Exactly, we're not really in our warship.
You asked for it. Crew to
He's
all-
making fun of our small ship. Give him everything we got, which is half of what we had before. Yeah, alright, this thing's completely... Now, I'm having a few technical issues with it. It just seems to drop in frames. Might be these clouds here. Dust clouds. Oh, this ship is different, I think. Or is it? Let's blow him up, huh? Nuke is away. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Did we get him? We got him. Overkill maybe, but whatever. Engage cloak. They don't know where we are. Oh shit, they do. They do. They do. They do. Oh, okay, the ship isn't as tough as the other one. Let's put a bit more power into the engines because this yeah, this is harder. Oh, didn't he finish him with a nuke? He's still standing. Oh, 70% damage. Or sorry, 70% hull left. Let's nuke this guy. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Oh, do you see the point defense trying to take it out? And the movement and the combat while doing the movement is a bit awkward. That's probably just because I haven't had enough time to play around with it yet. So what does number 5 do? I don't know. Oh, massive damage done to the enemy ship and it's down. But we did take 52% damage to our hull though through that. But now we get to loot.
Captain, the ship's remains correspond to the freighter we've been searching for.
We have to look
A
for
freighter?
survivors and confirm the shipment was in fact
Freighter, bud. Freighter, not a freighter.
Preparing to board.
Plank. Oh, where's the other fellow? Where's he floating at? There's not one of them, isn't there? Ah, there you are down there. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna float at you. There we go. Give me all the loot. Let's see what we got, huh? Ooh, a purple one. Good old purple. Come on, purple. the hell was that? Weird. Didn't give me anything. Or was that something to do with research or another department? I have no idea. Let's open these. Oh, I could use the shield generator. Mine launcher, not so much. Let's use the shield generator. We did upgrade it anyway, so we might as well. Oh, and while we're doing that, let's have a look at some other stuff. The departments, what can we research, huh? Or nobody needs mid-bay assistance. Research, we have nothing to research. Scrapping. We have stuff to scrap. Could do in the missile launcher, I suppose. Or not. We're not building that today. So, explore the frigate remains. Right, which one? Oh, that one. But was that not the freighter? Just realized whenever I took down those enemy ships, all powers were into engines there, so... You enter what's left of the freighter as the bay doors close behind you. Within it, you find the remains of what used to be an enormous commercial freighter. You can see all sorts of supplies and objects on the floor, accompanied by what were once their crew. After some time searching the corridors, you come to a passage with just 2 possible paths. Always go to the left. Your crew and you advance through the corridor you've chosen. The further in the ship you go, the more you get the feeling that you're not alone. After a while, you reach another crossway. Go left. You reach a small chamber where the go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Go right. Go right. After walking in circles, you arrive at a hallway and a bay door that opens in front of you. Through the door frame and still within the darkness, you are able to make out a faint light. Screw it, let's enter. What have we got to lose, huh? As soon as you enter, the bay doors close and the lights turn on. At the end of the room, you see the raw protonite shipment stacked in rows that emit light rays of light. A robotic voice surprised you. It seems to be the ship's MAI system. My intruders detected in the loading bay. Activating security protocol. Opening evacuation bay doors. We aren't intruders. Halt! We are the crew of the Genesis of the Republic. Your crewsman. Captain, intruders in the docking bay wish to speak with you. After a few minutes in silence, the system speaks once again. I'm afraid the captain has been indisposed. Oh, I can't believe that worked. The bay doors begin to open, and the crew and yourself hold on to what you can. The force of the vacuum pulls you forcefully towards them. Oh shit, we are so screwed. Okay. I don't know how I made that through that. I have no idea. I'll Susan, let's go. I'm guessing there's more afoot than what we originally thought. Yeah, let's go and speak to Susan. Can't believe we just bullshitted our way through that. Okay. We'll speak to Susan and then we'll see what else we've got to do. Oh shit. What's happened? Is that because of that debris field, is it? No idea why I just stopped. Did I hit something by accident? I don't know. Anyway, let's try not to hit everything in the way there. Even the asteroids look gorgeous and very highly detailed. We're coming in for a rough landing.
Comms Chief, request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
going to be 19, is it?
Receiving coordinates. Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Is that a yes? Whatever. I'm assuming it's 19. Why are we going so slow whenever we've got all our power on the engines as well? It's a bit odd. Right, so almost there. Let's see what else Susan has to say about this Prolinite or Promenite or whatever the fuck it was. Dock. Well, it is easier than Elite Dangerous, so I'll give it that. Docking in that game is a challenge in and of itself. Okay, Susan, what have you got for me? After arriving at the station, you go to the docking port where the ship is located. In it, you spot Susan, who rushes to bed to meet you. You've returned. Have you found anything? Susan looks at you expectantly, waiting for an answer. We found the freighter. There weren't any survivors. Sorry. They were all dead, Susan. We weren't able to do anything. They were violently butchered. I don't expect when I'm out in space, in God knows what futuristic year this is, to meet Susan. It just doesn't seem to be like a name that would last the test of time. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Susan looks shocked by the news. After a few seconds, he recovers and begins to speak. That can't be. I knew the pilot ever since we were kids. Were you able to recover the cargo? Fuck him then. Screw him as long as the cargo's okay. Well, at least there's some good news. Our crew is currently heavily invested in the repair work. Since you need the ship as soon as possible, maybe your engineers could help us. Could you process the protonite slabs and fabricate a new ion reactor? I'm not sure if I can, Susan. This will tell me if I can or not. Go to the department, see and salvage and... Departments. Salvage. Drop. Okay. And then is it research, is it? No, that's not it. Oh, an ion reactor. I don't have enough. No, wait, I do. Hold on. I can't. I'm trying to fabricate it. It won't work. Oh, hold on. So that's... Oh, there we go. That's why. Derp. Didn't realize I had to do that. React. Yeah, this will fix it. Oh, completed? Why do I have to complete it then? That's a bit odd. Build. Complete. There we go. Now what do we do? Where are you, Susan? Accept the contract, the inspection. God, this better be my ship back and... Ooh, what now? Oh, I can buy these. Can I? I don't know, I can't. I don't think I can. No, I know it's telling me how many I have. Okay. Let's leave.
Well, we have a long way to go.
Where's my ship?
Engines on maximum drive.
I want my Republic captain of the Alliance Republic ship back.
So now I have a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
It's a matter of security, Mr. Huggins.
Huggins.
Last prototype ship-
The names that survive into the future baffle me.
Captains are not what they used to be. If a pirate ship attacked me, there wouldn't be enough space for them to hide.
We're sure of that.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here. But honestly, I'm very much enjoying this game. So if you want to check it out, it's on Steam. Give me a second, sorry. I'll put Between the Stars in the description below, or at least the store page on the Kickstarter page if you want to pre-order. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and of course, like always, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.